Welcome back to everybody to Clinch Conversations, man. It's been a little bit. We've had some technical difficulties. We've had some technical difficulties right before we started recording, but we are back, man. It's Conor McGregor fight week, fighting Max Holloway, the return of the Max, 5 years away. He's gonna fucking shock the world. We're looking forward to it. Um, just goats all around on this card. We got Robert Whitaker moving up to light heavyweight. We got Cody Garbrandt continuing the title run. uh Patty, hopefully sleeping the Frenchman that we all hate. It's going to be a great card, great weekend, man. The fans are excited. There's going to be so many new eyes locked in for a McGregor card for their first time ever. It's going to be fucking insane. There's going to be fog coming out when he's walking out. It's going to be crazy. I'm so excited.
That shit's so fucking wild to me too that they give him the fog and everything, dude.
Yeah, it's going to be sick.
It's there's no, there's never quite a card like a Conor McGregor card, so I'm fucking ecstatic for it. I'm ready, man. Max Holloway's ready to put that boy down. Ready to put
We're
that
going to
boy
see.
down, James.
All right, so we'll just start from the top. Conor McGregor away 5 years. Here are the facts: a lot of drugs, a lot of sex, a lot of money. It
That
very
was
obvious during the tough filming that he was on some heavy PEDs, steroids. His whole facial structure was changed. He was massive. You can really tell that he's like actual fight weight Conor McGregor now again. Like
yeah,
he's actually been in camp. He's actually been doing the right thing. Um, Nobody can, no, none of us can be in that man's mind to actually know where he's at.
right.
He's trying his best to convince the world that he is back. He is prime McGregor. Uh, I think he's doing a damn good job at it. But I think that the UFC people that have really followed the sport for a long time know that could be like just a flash in the pan moment, a big shot for the UFC, money grab, blah 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 blah. But I mean, McGregor, when it was that time, man, there was nobody in the world like him. And I am super, super fucking stoked for the return of McGregor. Um, I think it's a winnable fight with it being at 170. He carries a
Oh
lot of
yeah.
power. People forget that, man. Conor was putting everybody down, and he's only lost to the best. He had to slip up with Nate Diaz, got that win back, lost to Khabib and Dustin Poirier. That's it.
Yeah. Resume speaks for itself. You forgot Floyd.
Yep.
No, no,
Fox Floyd
I'm
Mayweather.
just fucking around. That being gonna
That,
bring
yeah,
that in
yeah,
here.
and that was the downfall, brother. That was the money.
That was people were calling me crazy, and this is when I wasn't even into the sport back then, like I am now. I was telling everybody, I was like, man, after this boxing match, McGregor just is not gonna come back the same, man. He's not gonna have that drive. You're fighting Floyd, boy, you set for life off one fight, dude. Be real. And then he did that. He came back on. Well, he didn't come back. He fucking fell off a cliff, and it was terrible, and I hate it. Um,
I mean, he went 4 rounds with Khabib, man, and hit him with some good shots.
Oh yeah, the
You
Khabib
know,
fight was good. The
I
Khabib fight
mean,
was entertaining. It was like WWE level fucking promos, and
yeah,
I mean that
yeah,
was probably the best beef of all time, besides maybe DC and Jones.
yeah, yeah,
The motherfuckers, dude. Khabib jumped out of the cage after it had been settled, so yeah, probably the best beef ever.
yeah. I mean,
Uh,
Connor went to jail before that fight happened for attacking the bus and everything. Like that was just absolutely insane.
cut up Thug Rose, Michael Chiesa, Kamaru Usman's faces and shit. Fucking good lord.
Yeah,
That
man,
boy
just
is so nuts. That boy is so fucking nuts.
yeah, and it's like I selfishly want that back, but I know that he's like grown as a person. You can tell that he's not like just totally shaming Max like he was doing Jose Aldo, like and the other people throughout his career. Dustin Poirier, he's got like a little bit more of a level of respect, a little bit more level of maturity. Um, and I'm just excited to see how that's gonna progress
Yeah.
into the cage. What's Cage McGregor gonna look like, dog? It's been 5 years.
Yeah, I'm not too confident in Nice McGregor. I just came back super nice, lovey dovey with Poirier in their second fight. Poirier KO'd him. And the whole setup with that fight was they were going to end up doing it for charity if the UFC didn't let them set it up, so they had to set it up in the UFC. And then it went from being this whole charity event of good faith to now, fucking I broke my ankle. Fuck you, Dustin. Your wife's in my DMs and shit. So
Yeah, yeah.
it just kind of seemed like he kind of felt like he leaned too hard on the good guy shit. So then when he came back to avenge that knockout, they came back too hard because he was talking shit about Dustin and shit. So I don't know. I don't know what he's missing. I just think, bro, it's like Izzy, man. What you got left to do? You know, it's the weirdest shit, bro. I mean, I get it. It's your life and it's hard to do, but at some point, man, it's not basketball. You know,
Izzy just left City Kickboxing.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna text you that. Literally, I just watched his YouTube video about it earlier, man. But that explains the Oldberg shit where he hasn't told Oldberg congratulations. So that might explain a little bit of that. Dude, it hasn't told you that you're not recording anymore or anything, has it?
No, no.
Okay, cool.
Uh,
Just maybe
um,
I'm probably just being paranoid over here. We're gonna rock with it and see what happens.
yeah, it says I'm good.
It says 100%. Does it say 100% on yours over there? Like
It
under
never
your
says that for me. It just says it's
okay, bet.
recording. I,
Let's pray that this one doesn't fuck us over. And if you're listening to Riverside, all that was technical shit. Excuse me.
so what do you think about BSD and Patty, man? We got Patty as an
Uh,
underdog, plus
I just
127.
fucking hate BSD from the bottom of my soul. I hate looking at that motherfucker. His ears are so goddamn fucking long. I mean, I could go on for days talking about how much I fucking hate that guy, dude. I mean, he's
I hate the French, man.
no, I don't even care about that. It's just I don't fucking like him, bro. I mean, all of his
That
wins, I feel like he was losing to an extent. Besides maybe Roofy, um, I think it's the only fight that Kyle Prepolek gave him trouble on like 4 days' notice in Canada.
yeah,
All kinds of shit like that. I feel like he's a big old fraud. And I would just love if Diego Lopez is coming over to 155, if they would just line BSD up with
bro.
Diego
Yeah,
Lopez.
I
Diego
mean, he
Lopez would
got
murder that man.
brutalized by Moicano, man. Let's not forget who this guy is. He's
Yeah.
come out, he's changed his game a little bit. He's a little wrestle heavy, and his ground and pound is pretty sick. But he gets on the ground with Patty. Patty's just he's gonna jujitsu him.
If he
Look what he
goes to
did
the
to Bobby
ground, if
Green.
he tries, my thing is, what is BSD's game plan here?
Yeah,
Like, realistically, Patty's boxing
he's
does
not gonna
suck.
knock him out.
No, I mean, he could, but I mean, if Gaethje couldn't knock him out, I don't see BSD doing it, man.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
was rewatching Dustin and BSD yesterday just for the sole enjoyment of watching that motherfucker get knocked the fuck out. And I mean, he just when he gets into a firefight, he doesn't set up his footwork anymore, and he's just swinging for the fences. And I don't think Patty is this cold, calculated killer. But fuck, bro, Michael Chandler can put together combinations if their opponent's hurt. So I definitely think Patty can.
Yeah,
Uh,
I think Patty, man. I think Patty's gonna smoke BSD,
I think it's a
and it's just
sub.
gonna help his
Yeah,
star power.
I think it's a sub incoming for sure. I think we're looking at a fucking flying fucking triangle or some shit, dude. Because this is the bounce back fight for Patty. We now
Yeah,
are in a realm of possibility again where Patty and Ilya are near each other again. They can book that fight now. And I mean, everybody was talking about Islam and Ian being this fucking Connor and Khabib 2.0. I feel like Patty and Ilya is the way to go there. I feel like that's the way to book that. If you're really looking for that
yeah,
exact set, they hate each other. They've been beefing even before they were in the same weight class.
yeah,
So
yeah,
it's definitely where my money would be going in turn. But I mean also Ilya and Connor, dude. I just don't think Connor's gonna make 55 anymore. And I don't think Ilya's gonna fight him at
yeah.
70, bro. I just don't see it happening.
If Ilya goes up to 70, that'll be a wild thing to see. Just because he's so short. But I
He goes to
the
170. It's gonna
only way
kill
I
him.
see Patty and Ilya fighting. if it's not far, far down the road, is if Justin retires, and then
Mm-hmm.
they put the lightweight belt up for, it's gotta be taken by someone.
Well, so
And
here's the thing: you got Armin, you got Charles, right?
yeah,
That's like the only other two dudes in the division besides Max, who was on a heater that he lost to Charles. Those are your two contenders: is Armin and Charles. Charles and Gaethje, cool, whatever. Armin and Gaethje, that kind of interests me. Not gonna lie, I'd like to see how that plays out. I don't know how it's gonna play out because Gaethje's got some sound defensive wrestling and he'll wrestle as well. Uh, But if you're looking to get a runner up for after whoever you book for that fight, I think Patty and Ilya is definitely a perfect one, man. Because you got guys like hanging around right now, like Fazeev. Which shout out Fazeev, huge fucking knockout win. Loved watching that. I was literally walking to the tunnel to get on my plane, and I watched him hit that fucking spinning heel kick, bro. And I was like, yes, no more UFC for the day. I'm done. And so you got guys like Fazeev, Dan Hooker, fucking Manuel Torres, fucking Grant Dawson all hanging around that ain't really going to come up anytime soon. I don't feel like.
yeah,
And BSD, in my opinion, is as fraud as they get. He's going to come crashing back down with a fucking power, I think. So, I mean, I think the best thing to do in terms for the title shot, man, is if you're not setting up anything for him to fight either Armin or Charles, and you're not setting up him to fight Max, I think him and Ilya would be the best thing to book if Patty gets this done
yeah, yeah.
because
I'd like to see it.
they both lost to Gaethje and Patty went to full five and Ilya couldn't even get off the stool for the fifth. And that right there is presser fuel right there. I mean, I take my money, dude.
Yeah, yeah, I would like to see it. These next two fights going down the line, I am worried about betting wise, just because I think that they're going to be very close fights. When it comes
Oh
to
yeah,
Corey Sandhagen versus Mario Bautista, Mario took that L to Umar, but then got the win over Vinicius, which is, you can call it what it is. And then you
mm-hmm.
got Sandman, who just KO'd Figgy, but then went 5 rounds with Marab. This
He got cooked by Marab all five too, unfortunately,
Yeah,
on the feet too.
this is gonna be a close one. This is gonna be a close fight.
I think this is a interesting rematch for sure. I think Corey had subbed Bautista. I could be wrong in their first matchup, but yeah, dude. I mean, Bautista on a heater looks great. I mean, the dude gave Umar trouble, and Corey got completely outworked by Umar for 5 rounds.
Yeah,
So that's obviously styles make fight. MMA math doesn't mean a lot, but it definitely brings like more attention to Mario heading into the second fight. Because Corey's like already perfect, bro. Corey's got everything. He couldn't do a fucking thing to Marab. So now you just got to kind of fight for his position. Whereas Mario has just, dude, that Vinicius win was so beautiful, bro. And I mean, if he can fucking finish Corey Sandhagen, dog, I don't see it happening. I got Corey here, but if he can finish Corey Sandhagen, dude, bro, we got a title contender, bro. I
yeah,
mean, he already kind of is. Dude had a hell of a fight with fucking Umar, but I know everybody hates him because of the fucking Jose Aldo fight, but dude, I like Bautista,
yeah.
man.
He's gaining a little respect since then, man. He's shown that he can be a more of an exciting fighter. I mean, I like when Mario Bautista fights now. Definitely want to tune in because he is a great fucking fighter.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh yeah.
and then this next match is just everybody's riding Loner Kavanagh, and I don't know. Royval has 2 losses in a row. He got knocked out by Cobb. But he's also beaten Marino in a 5 round fight. And Loner Kavanagh just beat Marino in a 5 round fight as well.
And Royval beat
Um,
Tyra too.
yeah, Royval beat Tyra. Royval has the experience. He should win this fight, but he's the underdog. Kavanagh's boxing is incredible. Um, I think that this could be like Royval Van almost, but I don't know if Kavanagh has the chin that Van has. If he gets clipped, it's gonna be a wild fight. It's gonna be a wild fight.
Yeah, very interesting fight in my opinion. Royval dude, I think is just getting up there, bro. Chin's been touched a lot. a lot in most recent fights that I can remember. I mean, getting finished by Cop, getting dropped by Van after taking 80 punches in just a second round. Royal's been very hittable lately. And as much
Yeah,
as I want to see Raw Dog somebody, man, I don't know that we're gonna get that here because Lohner's a beast, bro. I mean, the dude's only fucking flaw when he lost to Charles Johnson was that he was gassed halfway through the first round and was just clearly like cheating himself when he was leaving exchanges just to save energy. And one of the instances that he did that was when he got caught with that fucking punch that knocked him out, was where he was cheating them exchanges to try and save himself's breaths. He came back, fought Moreno at elevation, been there for 3 or 4 weeks, and it was only like 3 4 weeks notice. I believe he had it put on a show. I think he won all 5 rounds, maybe 4-1, whatever, but it wasn't even close. To do that to a guy who just like 3 years ago was routing the division is insane.
yeah,
And I know Royval has had success against him here lately, but I just don't think that's the same Moreno that we're used to, man. I think that Moreno's not gone, but he's just not here right now. So I think this is definitely more of a pick 'em that people are giving Royval credit for. I like the way Royval throws his knees up the middle to the shorter guys, but unfortunately, I think where Van cooked him so bad every time he tried to throw knees, he might be discouraged. So I don't know. Lohner's fast, he hits hard, and he's very calculated. His chin is really
yeah,
solid too. So I don't know, man. I think we're looking at fight of the night, but which would make a lot of sense because Royval and Josh Fan just got fight of the year this year.
yeah. Then we got Bobby Green, Bobby King Green, riding a 3-fight win streak, going up against a buzzsaw, Terrence McKinney.
Our boy
I
T
think,
Mac or T Rex.
yeah,
I said T Max like a
T
dumbass.
T Rex. I think this is a fight that he could just keep the winning streak alive, show some maturity. You're a kill. He's a killer, man. He really is. He's so fast. He's so. It's just if he could I don't even want to say for him to calm. I don't even want to say calm down in there anymore because it's just the way that he fights.
Mm-hmm.
If he just stays a little bit more calculated, then I mean he's a real problem for the division because that guy just brings a lot of power very quickly and can end a fight. Obviously, in the first round. With Bobby Green, it's just you never know. But I think that his win streak's going to get broken. I think he's going to still have a great after party at a strip club, wherever that may be. But I think McKinney's definitely going to walk away with the dub.
So I think it's strip clubs in Mexico. To be honest with you, I'm pretty sure it's why he said that of the Mexico City card. Uh,
Yeah,
for the Noche card. Excuse me. God, that was horrible. Yeah, man. No, I liked everything you said, dude. I think the sentiment is exactly the same that I have going to this fight. My only thing is how you're saying, we're saying we should have T Rex slow it down. Fuck that now because it's just how he fights. Same with Bobby. Like I was like, Bobby, bro, put your fucking hands up, dog. Like I get it. You're so confident, bro, but put your fucking hands up, bro. Like I don't want to see you take unnecessary shots, dog. And he's just like he literally looks like fucking I don't even know, dude. It's like his hand is touching his fucking thighs the whole time. It's like he's slapping his fucking pants the whole time.
yeah. No,
And
he's dancing around like Mewtwo.
yeah, like he's not at all like he's like and he's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
knocking
yeah. That's
motherfuckers
just who
out.
he
He's just
is.
knocking,
Yeah,
or my bad, submitting motherfuckers, cheating me out of my slip last time. But yeah, I mean, the dude Bobby Green has not lost a step, man. I mean, you sit him in there against the can, he's gonna turn it into fucking shreds of metal. I mean, I think this is the perfect fight because I feel like this is the exact same guy coming out of both corners, just coming in there to fuck somebody up or get fucked up and put on a good fight and move on from it. Same thing
yeah.
with like this is Drew Dober, Michael Johnson 2.0. That's what this is. There's 4 guys in this weight class you could throw into any fight. It's gonna be a good fucking fight. Bobby Green, Michael Johnson, Drew Dober, Terrence McKinney. All 4 of them guys will make a good ass fight. They don't have a boring fight.
That's facts.
Maybe can even put Chris Duncan in there, but I'm not too big on Chris Duncan. And Rimbecki, I would probably put in there, even though his IQ is
Yeah,
fucking horse shit.
yeah, yeah. Dude, we've wanted him to win for so long. He just like cannot get his act together.
I
Um,
mean, all he had to do against fucking Klein was stand up. That's what pisses me off about that one, but it is what it is.
got a interesting fight to open, or not open,
Yeah,
but
featured
to the
prelim.
featured prelim is
Yeah,
Robert Whitaker's chin gone, moving up to light heavyweight. He's taking a loss to RDR, and then you got Krylov coming off a knockout win, but before that, he got knocked out twice in 2025. I think
yeah.
this is two guys at the end of their careers. Kind of sketchy betting wise. The Robert Whitaker is the favorite. Um, I don't know, man. I don't know. Krylov's been light heavyweight his whole career. Um, but Robert is a former champion. But I don't know, man.
Robert's just small for this division. That's the problem, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Robert is just small.
He was
And
small at times at middleweight.
here's the thing, too, though, dude. Is like these guys that Krylov are fighting. I mean, still so crazy to me. This dude beat Ryan Spann somehow. I mean, Krylov has had the weirdest like last 6 fights. KO'd Gustafsson in 2022 in a round. Beats Uzdemir by unanimous decision. Yeah. Then he subs Ryan Spann. Then he gets KO'd by Dominic Reyes. Then he gets KO'd by Bogdan Guskov. And then he beats Modestas Bukauskas by masterclass and then finishes him in the 3rd round. Dude's been like the most up and down light heavyweight for fucking, I mean, just as fucking long as I can remember, dude. I mean, he's got a loss to Paul Craig, dude. Uh, that was back on the fucking Patty card where I think he fought like something Vargas or whatever his name was. But like Krylov, man. So here's my thing. Krylov's gonna have the reach. Krylov's gonna have the height. That's gonna happen in every fucking matchup in this weight division now that Robert Whitaker has moved up. What
Yeah,
I think is wild is I wish that he would have just waited a little bit because now RDR is now at 205. All the weight
yeah.
classes are shifted. Jamal Hill's fat ass is moving up to heavyweight. I literally fucking called that shit. I fucking called that shit, James. I called that shit the last episode we recorded that did not record all of our shit. I would
Oh
have put that up
shit!
there. I recorded it the day
He
before
looks
he
like
made that
DC.
announcement. Bro, he looks worse than DC. He looks like he ate a fucking watermelon. I mean, he looks terrible, bro. He looks fucking
Pause.
awful.
Not Jamal. Not Jamal eating watermelon on the podcast. Oof.
Oh, I didn't mean like that. I meant like swallowed the whole watermelon and like he's pregnant. But that did sound bad. Why you gotta point that out, dog? Why you gotta take it there? Why can't you just let it be a wholesome joke? You know what? That earned a fort. Oh.
Damn, son, you know what I'm talking about? Damn, you get no love for that. Ugh. Going into going into go, going into Cody No Love Garbrandt versus
Hold up,
Adrian
fucker.
Yanez.
Hold up, fucker. You didn't even pick your fucking guy here. Who do you got?
I got Robert Whitaker by overhand right.
Yeah. I'm gonna be real with you, man. I think Whitaker wins by points or early knockout. Hey, there's no point for him to go to the ground with Nikita. Nikita's way better off his back. There's no reason to sit there and stay in fight range with him. He's gonna just sit there and bounce around. It's gonna look a lot like the Jared Cannonier Whitaker fight, but it's gonna be a little less dominant fight on Whitaker's part, I feel like. But I do got Whitaker. I'm
I think so too.
delusional.
I think if Krylov keeps chin in the air, he's going to catch an overhand, just like those
Yeah.
short guys do with the
Yeah.
taller opponents. And
Fucking
Robert does have the
yeah.
power.
And he caught RDR the exact same way, and I think RDR is better than Krylov. So that's actually a fight I would love to see is Krylov and RDR, if I'm being honest.
We probably will see that especially if Krylov loses this fight. I think that's a good setup fight for RDR.
I just can't believe Jamal Hill went to fucking heavyweight, fat fucking bastard.
Yeah, he's chasing Pereira.
The dude that fucking retired Glover, bro. It pisses me off so bad.
Crazy. Adrian Yanez. This is the guy I have beef with this weekend. Very beatable for Cody Garbrandt.
Man,
fight.
Did you skip the Gable Stevenson and Elisha Ellison one?
Oh, I did.
Yeah, you did. It's okay. We'll go back to it because there's not much to talk about there. There's not much to talk about there. Let's go back to this fucking loser with this fucking dagger tattooed over his eye.
Adrian Yanez last fight went to a draw with Ricky Simone.
Should have been Yanez's win for real.
Checkered record. Cody's coming off a sensational unanimous decision. Uh, and, and that was a really, really sketchy win, last win, if we're going to be honest. Cody there was 2 points taken away from his opponent, and he still only won by 1 point in the UD.
He
So
won by running. He won by running.
it,
Just say it for what it is. He
it was
won by
it was
running.
kind of crazy. But Cody's looking good, man. Cody's looking thick. I saw him in some interviews, dog. His arms looking great. I think this is a winnable fight for him. I
You know
can't
what's
see it any other
crazy?
way.
You know what's crazy? This is completely random, but just imagine telling somebody 4 years ago they'd be watching a card that has
Oh, dude, I know.
hold up. Tracy Cortez, Cody Garbrandt, Gable Stevenson, and Luke Riley, Robert Whitaker, Terrence McKinney, Bobby Green, fucking Brandon Royal, Corey Sandhagen, Patty Pimblett, and Conor McGregor all on the same card. Fuck the rest of them. Conor McGregor and Cody Garbrandt on the same card. That's probably the whole reason why they didn't let the fucking prelim fighters out.
And Robert Whitaker, dude, like
Yeah.
it's absolutely insane.
Whitaker and Krylov not being on main card kind of pisses me off. I won't lie. Like, you could have just threw that as the opening fight or the fight after McKinney and King Green, but I think they're worried it's going to be a little stale. I think that's why they have it as a featured prelim. But
I can see that.
our boy Cody Durden is back this week, man.
Yes, he is, and he's fighting a
Dog.
Alessandro Costa. He's
Yeah.
coming off of. He is the replacement, short notice, 2 KO win streak, 2 KOs in a row.
Yeah, he's on a fucking tear right now, dude. But yeah, back to this Gable Stevenson fight, dude, or Garbrandt fight. Sorry. Yeah, man. I don't disagree with you. I think it's a way. I'll be real with you. I think this is a way harder fight than the dude he just fought. But I know that Yanez is a lot less willing to go to the ground and take people down. So this is a more winnable fight for Cody if he fights his best fight and looks like prime Cody. I just pissed off looking at this fucking handlebar mustache, this anime dagger tattooed across his fucking eyebrow. I mean, it's the stupidest fucking looking shit I've ever seen in my life. I mean, I know he can beat me to death with one fucking punch and probably rip my fucking scrotum in two with a blink of an eye. But I mean, you gotta stand on business. This shit looks so fucking bad, dude. If I could just like fucking, I don't even know what to do about this. I'm tired of looking at it. I'm scrolling down, looking at y'all. I'm putting the fucking camera over Garbrandt. So I'm tired of looking at that shit. It's
Well, let's move on from Garbrandt. Then let's get into
I'm
your
not
boy.
done shaming him. Yanez for the win, dog. Yanez for fucking split decision. Oh man, I gotta walk out of the room and let one rip, dude. I gotta let one rip real quick. It's so good to be back, boys.
Oh boy, I don't even know why you walked away. I heard it clear as day.
Still fucking heard it, damn it.
Damn, that was a bar. I don't even know why you walked away. I still heard it clear as day.
Yeah,
I was just listening to Drake before I got on here, man.
Don't contaminate this shit with that shit, man.
Gable Stevenson. I don't know.
Elisha Allison, yeah.
Everybody's riding his dick, man. I don't know, bro. Bright lights.
Elisha
you never know.
Ellison.
He is a big favorite, and I stay away from people that are just coming in like that.
Yeah, this dude that he's fighting has only fought Brando Pericic. More than likely Gable's gonna win.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, John Jones has been training him exclusively, so
for 5 years now. So
yeah.
The only thing that scares me is his head movement's awful and he doesn't put his hands up. I know we all seen the clip of him taking a head kick, eating it like fucking steak and beans, but you can't do that in the UFC. So he gets. Hey, bro, I fuck some steak and beans up, man. But if he takes one of them from this dude Ellison's a pretty big guy. That could fucking rock his world. And if Ellison wins, I mean, this is a lot of people were talking to this guy. I've seen interviews. They're asking him, what's the point of taking this fight? And he's like, dude, because if I win, I mean, it's the star. And like, I don't know about star, but with how Slim
Yeah.
Pickens,
Oh,
how Slim Pickens the heavyweight division is. Realistically, Gable Stevenson's probably coming in unofficially ranked in the top 10 already. So
yeah.
this is more than likely going to be a star builder for Ellison and a stepping stone for Stevenson. And
Yeah.
I like the kind of stories because some of them be playing out really interesting, man. But I do get Gable Stevenson by murder here.
Yeah. I got Gable Stevenson as well.
And then we
Next
got
murder.
Luke Skywalker taking on Kai Kamaka III, who, I mean, arguably, I would not have been mad if they gave the win to his last opponent. I think it was Jacoby Hope. I think it was his name.
Dakota Hope
Dakota Hope.
split.
Okay. Yeah.
That's
Um,
he got cut in 2021 and then just went on kind of like this just
a
tirade
horrible
through some
run.
other
Yeah. Yeah.
promotions. And then came back and now he's fighting Luke Riley, who is hot right now, coming off
Mhm.
back-to-back wins.
Yeah, this is
Um,
a feeder fight in my opinion. I'm honestly surprised the odds for Luke Riley are only minus 270. On which I'm gonna look at that on FanDuel right now because that can't be right.
yeah. Speaking of, bro, I need you to do that DraftKings promotion so I can get $25
I
and you
got
get
you.
200.
Is that the fantasy one? Like you pick like 6 people?
No, bro. So
Okay,
like
bet.
no, so DraftKings is now officially live in all 50 states, and you can do predictions. Like I got parlays set up now, so I don't have to text you for parlays no more.
Oh yeah, I bet. Yeah, because
And so
I think it's the is it the
if you
sportsbook casino app
yeah,
that's green?
yeah,
Yeah, okay, yeah, I've already
yeah.
got an account on there. Yeah, they
Well,
legalized that here 2 or 3 years ago.
you gotta make a new one
Okay.
so I can get my fucking bonus.
Dude, I've been
But
trying to get my
but
wife to make an account so I could use her free money for years and she won't let me do it.
well, you will do it because if you download, so it says make a $5 deposit play, but
Yeah.
really it's a prediction thing. So they make it
Yeah.
for 490. So put $6 in, and then you get 200. You get
Mm.
$50 spread out through 4
Yeah.
weeks.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to that. Luke Riley by murder. Kai Kukamara or whatever the fuck his name is going to get knocked out.
Kakamaka. Kookaburra's a bird,
A
dog.
split decision with Dakota Hope. Dakota Hope's ass. Luke Riley's gonna. I mean, Michael Bisping's gonna come in his pants after Luke Riley takes home this dub. And then we're gonna
Wow.
move on to Tracy Cortez versus Wong. And I got a clear prediction on this. Wong is a heavy volume striker, and she is going to drown. Unfortunately, my ex girlfriend Tracy Cortez Saturday night. She is. I don't see a way for her to win this fight. I think Wong is going to tear that ass up, son. And
See, I don't know, man. I just don't know, bro. Tracy Cortez is such a dog, and Eduardo Mora was like drowning Wang Song in her last fight for like half of each round. I'd be honest with you, I thought the fight could have went either way, but that third round was, for Wang, obviously beat the shit out of him. Mora closed her eye.
dude,
Um,
she's throwing like 200 sig strikes a match, bro.
I
Like,
believe, yeah, I believe it. Well, none of that matter when you're on your back sniffing Tracy Cortez queef though. So, that's the big difference maker right there. She is a grapple heavy fighter.
yeah,
Um, and everybody's been on Wayne Kong here lately, big time, because she's got a win over Valentina Shevchenko in kickboxing. And I'm just like, dude, I don't give two shits about that.
yeah.
Tracy
I don't care about
Cortez
that
though,
either. But she
yeah,
is a heavy
bro,
striker.
Wayne
A lot
Kong's
of volume.
awesome, bro. Wayne Kong is a fighter's fighter, bro. She's fun to watch. She does not have boring fights, and she will get in there and try to kill a motherfucker. But I'm concerned about Tracy Cortez's mental going into this fight. She just seems like she's more worried about dick than fucking MMA fights, bro. It's just my opinion on it. I hate to be that way, but like, I just like she's always posting some thirsty ass shit or fucking posting some shit just like that does not revolve around MMA. And I'm just like, dude, like, are you locked in? Because like you're fighting a killer. I could just really see this going how the Aaron Blanchfield Tracy Cortez fight went. Are you good over there, dog? Are you good over there? Why are you
He's
laughing
like,
so?
he's like, he's, he's like, dude, are you good? Are you locked in? He's like, I don't know if she's more worried about MMA fights are dick. Are you
I
good?
mean, bro.
Are you locked in, bro? Like, are you good? Shit, dog. You made
Tell
it
me,
sound like
tell me.
he was like on a bender and about to go back to work her Saturday night shift at the restaurant. you got you
Bro,
straight? Like
Tracy,
you
lock the fuck in. The pills
you
are
need an
all due.
addy? Like what's going on with you, bro?
Yeah.
Fucking lock in.
No, lock the fuck
Oh
in,
man.
bro. No, she
Hey
needs
man,
to. She
Tracy
needs.
Cortez might be watching this next fighter. If she's looking for a hard penis who's coming
Dude,
off
hey,
a
hey,
KO victory.
on the real. Tracy Cortez, Damian Pinas. New power couple coming in,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
yeah.
Hey, look, hey, I ain't scrolled down yet, but I'm like 97% sure he's Brazilian. No, he's from Aruba.
Uh,
Okay, okay.
he's a black Brazilian. Coming off KO win. Fighting Almeida, who is getting old, but he has some power behind his shots, man. He still has knockout power. He's 38. People are sleeping on him. Pinos, I don't think is that dominant. um, I think that if he's
You
gonna
don't
get
like dominant
checked,
penis?
he might get. Dude, he might get checked by Almeida, dude. I think Almeida's gonna be able to take some of these shots,
Almeida's
and
a
he's gonna be able
beast,
to
dude.
give some back, dude. Yeah, don't
I mean,
sleep on
he
him.
just had fucking like 2 or 3 fight of the night. Are you still laughing at Tracy Cortez
Fucking,
shit?
dude, I just Almeida. He needs to make sure he's locked in and he's good because he's got a hard peanuts coming from Saturday nights.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Almeida's had great fights with Kopylov, fucking Mikhail Olajaychik's brother, fucking coming off a loss against him, unanimous decision. Before that, he
If your
knocked
name's
out.
Kopylov, Tracy Cortez might top you off. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
shit. If
God,
that's what it takes to motivate
God.
these fuckers to cash in my bets, I need to get Cortez's number and tell her let's work out some fucking numbers so we can both eat. Jesus.
Um,
Yeah, penis Almeida. I got, I
no,
got, I
you
got,
have to-
I got penis. I'm not gonna lie. I got Damian Penis, and then
yeah,
we
that's who I'm taking too. I'm not
we
taking. I'm
lost.
not taking him. I'm choosing him. I'm
You're
not.
not taking penis.
I'm not. I'm not taking Pinos.
Yeah,
I'm
well, I'm
choosing
going with
him in this
penis.
fight. But watch out for Almeida. I mean, I'm telling you, he's a dog.
Yeah,
To
he
the
can got a
viewers,
killer
he's a
right hook,
dog.
bro.
Don't sleep on him. Killer right hook. Getting a little old.
He's got decent groundwork
Still have
too. As a lot
power.
of people don't see it at the UFC
Lock
because he's
in.
just a stand and bang guy, but he's got decent groundwork too. This
Yeah.
next fight, man, I'm really
You
upset.
better stay.
Better stay locked
Yeah,
in, man.
don't want to get grounded pounded by that peanut,
Penis, you
son.
don't take
All
them
right,
hard
Farad
fucking strokes from
Brasharat,
penis.
15-0.
This is a fight that
Bit,
sucks now, man. It was gonna be such a banger fight, and it's now a fucking one-sided murder.
it's gonna be a feed me. Yeah, yeah. Farad is gonna. I mean, he's been in some wars. This should be a finish. You got this kid John Garza, very green. He's undefeated in Fury. Doesn't matter. This is UFC. Good
Ooh,
for
his
him
middle name
coming
is
in.
Mowgli. I like that. Or not his middle name. His nickname is Mowgli, like off the Jungle Book. I like that.
Yeah, well, he's about to get fed to a lion,
Look,
son.
dude. Look. Here's the thing, though.
Farad's gonna
Look.
fuck him up.
Here's the thing, though. Look. How many months ago were we sitting here talking about this exact same thing with that Javid Basharat and that other guy he fought, and then he about got knocked the fuck out by that guy coming on 4 days' notice. And then he
I
got
don't
cut
remember.
after winning. Remember, it was the Bautista and Oliveira card.
Oh, the dude that you're like hot about he got cut.
No,
What's the
no,
heavyweight?
you're talking about Boudet.
Yeah, Boudet. Yeah, Boudet.
Yeah, no, it's still fuck Dana White for cutting Boudet, bro.
Yeah, I
But
mean, this is just I'd have to actually go in and then watch these Fury FC fights to learn more about John Garza. But I'm just way too confident for Rod. Here, 15-0, been in some wars. He's gonna get it done. Should be a finish.
yeah, it was okay, I forgot Fard fought that night too. Where the hell's it at? Gianni Vasquez came in, fucked him up, and about beat him. and then they cut him for winning. So yeah, it's I don't know. I mean, we should have fired Basharat by fucking booty taking if he wants it, but who knows? These new guys come in, man. They fight with a purpose.
Yeah, yeah. This next fight,
This is going to be questionable at best. I don't know what the
yeah,
matchmaking is here, but
they got Zach Reese as a dog.
yeah,
Um, he looks like the perfect fighter. He's got the build of a perfect fighter. Uh, he looks like he should go in and win this fight, but he just lost to Michelle Pereira. Say what you want about
he
that.
yeah
This other
he should
guy,
have won
though,
though.
he's coming off a knockout win, but he's coming off a knockout win of one of the most garbage fighters that have graced the
Yeah,
UFC in the past
Jose
5 years.
Medina.
So it doesn't really hold up to
I'm gonna be
anything.
real with you,
So
like bro, like you got like top 3 worst fighters all time. I mean, you got to have CM Punk, Jose Medina.
and Justin Toffa.
Nah, Justin had some wins, some good wins too. Don't want to say Therese Finney, but that's who I'm thinking of right now.
Golly, you know who I hate?
Who's that?
Fucking the Brazilian heavyweight that got cut. Almeida something, Gelton Almeida. God, yeah,
Oh
that guy.
yeah,
That
yeah.
guy's
Fuck that guy. Yeah,
fuck
dude.
that
Yeah,
guy.
it was not a
Dude, he
miss at all.
sucks.
They were gonna cut that
Dude,
motherfucker if he won, lost, or fucking killed his opponent, bro.
yeah.
They could have knocked out fucking Cunha with his ball sack. They'd have been like, dude, nah, we can't fuck with you no more, dude. You suck.
I'm gonna lean Zach Reese. Zach Reese, I feel like
I
he's
like
gonna
Zach
level
Reese
up
here
here.
too, man. I really do. I
Yeah.
think Zach Reese, every time he has faced adversity off of a loss in the UFC, he has came back and he has been more interesting coming back out the next time out and more active. And when he did get put in trouble in them fights coming off of losses, he was able to stay, which is funny. Zach Reese also beat Jose Daniel Medina. I can't believe he's already fought this many fights in the UFC. It's crazy. KO'd by
How did
Brundage.
how did Zach Reese beat Medina?
UD. Yeah.
That's not a good look.
Yeah. So he got KO'd by Brundage, then he KO'd Julian Marquez, then he UD'd Jose Daniel Medina, then he got KO'd by Asma Bakoev, then he beat Todorovic, then he got kicked in the balls by Cedric Dumas, then he subbed McVeigh after getting the shit kicked out of him for a round. Then I believe he beat Michelle Pereira, who has had a shitty co-main event fight. But they gave it to Michelle Pereira's weak ass, so.
Yeah. So I'm gonna lean Zach Reese.
Yeah, I got Zach Reese by sub here. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think Ryan Gondra. I mean, he fought Medina, and I don't even know who his contender series fight was. To be honest, I'm trying to find.
He got a finish on his contender series fight. I don't know
he's
who
just a
opponent
big
was.
dude. What was his card that he fought on this year? I feel like it was February 26th or 28th. That was Mexico City. That's why that fight happened. And then I got Zach Reese for sure. And then I like this other fight going down right now, man. I mean, Cody Durden, bro, is always in a position to either take my money or lose it for me. And
dude, I know.
He is in that position once a fucking again.
Checkered record, but coming off a win.
Don't think I'm gonna bet on this fight at all, bro, for real, unless it's like to go the distance or something. Because both of these guys, man, the only thing is Cody Durden gets hit and will eat him, and then he'll get hit with one that he should have ate, and it'll break him. And that's where I'm like, Costa hits hard. You know, Costa hits so hard. And then Costa also fought out in Korea with a backwards toe for 2 rounds. So it's like the toughness.
This is a big opportunity, like job-wise, for him in the UFC. He can step in short notice and finish Cody Durden, who's a veteran. Then
who
it's
just
going to look good for him
too, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to look great for him. Coming in as a replacement, saving a fight for the McGregor card.
Yeah, so look at this. So he's been in UFC for
he knocked out Stuart Nickel.
So let's count these fights in total here for Costa. KO'd by Albazi, never a good look. Then he KO'd Jimmy Flick. Then he lost by UD to Ursig. Then he KO'd Kevin Borjas, a great look. Got KO'd by Coria, really didn't. He broke his toe, couldn't continue. Then he KO'd Nickel and KO'd Matt Schnell, who should have never came out of retirement. So my My thing with him right now, man, is I don't really know, bro, but there's just so many good fighters right now at flyweight. I mean, you got Cody Durden, Alessandro Costa, Jose Ochoa, all these guys that aren't even fucking ranked. Yeah, Durden's had quite a little. I mean, he was doing good against Nascimento until he lost that fight.
Yeah, but then he fought that Chinaman, that
Yeah,
warrior, and got sauced
Nordenbeck,
up.
Tumen
Yeah, whatever.
Denver. He
Yeah,
didn't get
dude, he
sauced
got
up that bad though, man. At least I didn't think.
oh,
I
he got
also
sauced.
also was watching the baby most of that fight too. But from what I saw, it seemed like he was holding his own enough. But I still think the other dude won. It just, bro, it was a bunch of fucking looked like a bunch of dick sucking was going on in that fight, man. It was fucking rough.
Hey man, Tracy Cortez, if you see this, man, are you locked in?
She's
Are
not
you
locked
locked
in,
in,
bro.
bro?
She's the only
Are
thing
you?
she's locked in
We
on
hope you're
is
good. Also, y'all make sure. So we are back. We're going to be doing regular scheduled programming going forward.
do
I
you
got to figure
think
out my light situation.
do you think when
Okay.
Pereira got knocked out by Gon, he left the White House and called Tracy Cortez?
I don't know. Probably not.
That's
That
a
shit.
good
I don't know.
question. These are questions that we've been meaning to
And
ponder,
he's got all
man.
the options in the world, bro. I don't think he's calling Tracy
I don't
Cortez.
know, man.
Uh,
I don't know, man.
but Tracy
Also,
Cortez logged
bro,
in.
I've been fucking meaning to ask you this fucking upfront MMA page that we follow on X, bro. Who the
We don't
fuck
need
runs?
to.
No, we don't, man, at all. It's just
And
they keep
speaking of X, follow us on fight_talk_ on X Twitter, along with Split, the Diff Pod, along with Clinch Convos Pod, all on Twitter and X. We're gonna get that back popping. We were very popping for a second, and had some,
technical difficulties.
we ran into some a life issue, I guess you would say, a depressing moment of some sorts. So now we're sitting at around 4 million something. Anyways, forget all that. Fuck it. Y'all follow us. Make sure to like and comment on the YouTube and subscribe to us. We're gonna start doing lives. We're gonna hit up our homies and do lives with them. That we just gotta set it up.
New
So we're gonna
format
be back
coming
in full
too.
and
Yeah.
in full swing of things. We just appreciate if any of the viewers come back at all. And we know this was a funny episode. I know I had a lot of fun this episode. Um, Definitely
Bro,
going to make some clips of
if
the.
they could have seen the last two episodes we recorded, this one would have been tame. Just the
We have
fucking.
recorded 2 full episodes
Well, we
before
tried
this.
to. We tried to, and then the computer said,
And
"Fuck you guys."
we've been shot down. We've been getting railroaded when it comes to this
I'm not even convinced
stream
that
of
when we
ours.
yeah, I'm not even convinced that when we get done with this, it's gonna cooperate. I'm hoping that when we get done, it works.
Hey, but we appreciate y'all for tuning in. This is going to be a crazy card, man. Look for us on Twitter. Look for us on TikTok. Look for us on Instagram. I'm sorry, Clinch Convos podcast on Instagram. Clinch Convos podcast on TikTok. We're just going to keep everything moving. We're back in the zone now. Our moods are lifted. We're going to get the shit back popping. Tracy Cortez, please make sure you're locked in.
Stay locked in, bro.
We appreciate you
Locked
and
in
hope
like
that
our
you're
boy Stumpy did
okay.
when he won his
Yep.
fight, the LFA 235. We just haven't had a lot of
Shout
shit
out
go on
Stump.
too, man. Fucking
Shout out
had our
Stump.
little technical difficulties, and I went on vacation, and right before that, I went to LFA. So I'm glad to be back. I've been bored.
Yeah. We appreciate y'all, man. Thank you.
Yes, sir.